I built a smoker out of 2 barrels. I had 2 barrels and a saw. Cut them into it, and I made this homemade smoker. It does just as good as one of the $500 jobs at Lowe's. It ain't all that pretty. My daughter Kelly said she wouldn't have something that ugly in her front yard, but I don't care. As long as it smokes the meat. I'm gonna put one of these in.
I'm going to come closer so we can see. This is a pork butt.
Soft butt, boys. We got our salt and peppered. I'm gonna lay it right in here on top of all these leaves and stuff.
A little oak leaf never hurt anybody, did it?
No. And we'll just close her up, and then it'll smoke.
For several hours.
It'll be better than anything
Oh, yeah.
off one of them high-dollar ones.
And we'll have pulled pork later.
This is hillbilly smoking.
So we'll smoke it for like, what, 3 or 4 hours and then put the rest in the oven?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what he did. See?
Yeah, we just smoke it for a few hours, get a good bark on it.
Yeah.
And take it in the house and finish it.
Well, Kelly wants us to do a brisket.
Yeah, Kelly's wanting us to do a brisket.
Yeah, so we'll do that. And there's Annie over there. She's smelling that Boston butt. Going, please let me just have it.
Homemade over on my hickory.
Hey, I think it's awesome. You know, you use what you have.
Annie, she gets so hungry over smelling this smoked pork.
Look at her. She's not starving, believe me. Well, we'll see y'all in a few hours when we are ready to pull it out. Right, Willis?
Right.
Let's check on the Boston butt. See what it's doing. Oh, wow. It's got a nice bark on it, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Look at the bone sticking out of it.
Oh, my goodness. The dogs will love that. Oh, it smells so good. Man, that hickory.
Hickory smoke.
Mmm.
Top bark hickory.
That is so good. Wow.
Well, we'll see what it's like. I really wasn't going to leave it on here all night, but we fell asleep. So maybe it's still got some juice in it.
Hopefully.
It feels like it does.
Well, it does.
Doesn't that look good?
Yeah, it does.
Doesn't that look good, Annie?
She's over there going, yes, give it to me. I'll take care of it. Okay, well, I guess we'll wrap it up and put it in the house and make some pulled pork later. Willis is going to go ahead and cut it and see what it looks like inside so we can show you the bark on it. Oh, wow. Oh, it looks good.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that was wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it smoked all night, but, you know, the fire wasn't that hot, so it just smoked. Oh, wow.
Smell that, everybody.
Smell-o-vision.
Mm.
Oh, we're smelling it right now, guys. Wow. That is going to be some kind of good pulled pork. Okay, so what we eventually did was we checked our pork when we took it out of the smoker, and we found that we needed to cook it a little bit longer. And you can cook it in your smoker, but you have to wrap it in foil and let it continue to cook. What I do is to retain a lot of the moisture, I just put it in my crock pot. So that's what I did, and I cooked it, probably the best part of 6 hours, and it really gave me a lot of moisture back. And I went ahead and cooled it, and I'm pulling my pork, and this is what pulled pork means. You just go ahead and pull it like that. You can also chop it. It's completely up to you how you like it. If it's too big, I do chop it, but I like the just the pulled. That's just traditional. And you might want to pull out a couple pieces of fat. Just put that to the side. And I give that to my dogs, and they are so happy. Willis put an onion in here, so I've got some onion in here too, which I don't mind on my sandwich when we make pulled pork sandwiches. So you just continue to pull it, all the big chunks, and it doesn't take long. You can also do this while it's hot if you want to do that right out of the crock pot. you should have some silicone gloves because this is super hot and it will burn. So there we go. We've got it all nice and pulled. Just checking to see if there's any hunks of fat that I need to look at. I don't think so. Okay, so you can make your own barbecue sauce, which I have done in the past, but I'm going to cheat today and I'm going to use Kraft, a little bit of honey sweet and a little bit of original. So let me go ahead and open them up. I should have had them open already because my hands are greasy, so I need to wipe my hands off for sure. Okay. Let me just wash my hands. That was a no-no. I didn't want to cross-contaminate anything, so I'll go ahead and get another. There we go. All right, so you want to have your barbecue sauces ready. And you don't need a whole lot of barbecue sauce, of course, unless that's how you like it, but we like to have the meat flavor, the nice smoked flavor come out as well as the barbecue sauce. So I'm going to start with the honey sweet. I'm just going to go ahead and pour it across there. A little bit of the original. Pour it across there. I do everything with my hands. I don't use the gloves because it's just me and Willis. I have a little bit of white vinegar, excuse me. You can use apple cider vinegar if you want, but I just maybe put a tablespoon in there just to give it a little twang. And that's the southern way, to have a little twang, some salt, and a little pepper and a little salt. He did salt it with his rub that he put on there, so I'm not going to salt it too much. So I just go ahead through here with my hands. Like I said, you can use gloves. It's completely up to you. And you can hear the moisture in it. And you just kind of work it around. I don't know if it would work very well if you tried it with a fork. But God gave us these fingers for a reason. And it works real well with southern pulled pork. Alrighty. So I'd say that's just about good as it gets. Let me try it. Oh yeah. That is great. Well, there you have it, y'all. Pulled pork, smoked butt on the smoker. And you're ready to have a sandwich. Put a little coleslaw on it. Some Texas Pete. Oh, you can also put hot sauce in here if you want to, but I usually add it on my sandwich. And you're good to go. So y'all have a great day from Lazy K Homestead. Hope you like the recipe. If you'd like, share, and subscribe, boy, we'd really appreciate it. Keep this channel growing. And you have a great day. Bye.